What is up, everybody? We are in Langrisser today, and I had to make some sort of recording just because Langrisser's doing it real big, man. This new banner just dropped, and these characters are so unique. They are so different. I've kind of been talking about this a little bit as far as Langrisser goes. Um, they keep bringing new characters that just have a different function. They play the game differently. And that really adds to the gameplay in this game because every single time you get something off of one of these banners, you have a unit that plays completely different than anything else that we have. Currently, right now, on this banner, we have a very unique support character. She has awesome support abilities, and she stacks up like support points, and then she can use those points to give people different buffs, give their soldiers healing, give them more damage. So all in all, she plays different than any other support character I've seen so far. I just got a chance to sample her. It's another thing I got to bring up for those that don't know. Um, you can you can preview and sample the characters now in Langrisser. You just hit preview stage, and it'll let you play the characters. So this ninja girl, I just got her. She's pretty cool. She does have a special ability that makes her different. You can't target her. So if you play her right, she should be untargetable to the enemy until she attacks or does something. That's pretty awesome. That's going to give you a rogue that can actually feasibly set up where they want to. The enemy can't target them until they do something. Now, mind you, I've only read over her stuff quickly, and I didn't get to play her level yet. But I can tell you right now, she's going to be different than any other rogue that we have. And honestly, if these characters weren't so diverse and different, your boy wouldn't even be pulling right now because I have just about everything in this game. But Langrisser keeps giving me a good reason to try to pull new heroes. They just look fun to play. They fundamentally do something different. Uh, they're going to take your faction team to a whole nother level when you can add some of these spicy new abilities that they have. Some of the other characters that we've been getting, they've been altering the map. They've been altering the terrain. You can set up traps now. If an enemy steps on that block, they lose some of their movement. They take some damage. It's all good stuff. It's all very different than what we used to get. So I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Langrisser is just crushing it right now as far as I mean, the game's been out for a while. They're not just doing the same old thing. Uh, yeah, I gotta give them props where it's due. So I had to get in here, make a recording, just talk about this. Uh, Guys, log in, get your resources, try to pull one of these new characters. It's gonna change the game completely for you and give you something to work on, right? And all of our old characters are still very powerful, right? I'm seeing Leon run around with 2300 attack, kicking ass. He's still getting used all over the place. So even if you stepped away from this game for a little bit, I guarantee you the units that you had are just as strong as they were, and they've added some new ones to spice the game up. So check it out. Definitely. I'm gonna try my luck here. We're gonna see if we can get. I mean, this supporter character is just so cool. After I just ran her, I'm kind of hoping I can pull her. I don't even know her faction groups, but she was talking to Bernie, so that's a good sign. Like she could be. I mean, if she's Empire, I'm totally gonna be happy as hell about that. Especially if I can get her right. Empire has had like an SR healer for a while, and this girl does more than just healing. She also does crazy support. Don't get me wrong, Almenda, no, what's her name? I can't think of the healer and support character for Empire off the top of my head. Um, she is gnarly though. She gives everybody like a pretty good boost, but then they take damage after it unless you have her special item that negates that damage. But this girl uh, with her support ability, she just blows that away, right? I mean, we're talking support on an SSR level, the healing and all this stuff that she does, the buffs that she gives to your troops. It's just really awesome. So hopefully we can hopefully we can get this girl, right? This banner's going to be up for a while. I do have the ninja girl to play with. I'm going to start building her and just kind of seeing what she can do. Just reading through her skills. She's attack and skill based, which you would expect from, a character like that. But she does have some sort of ability where she can't be targeted. That's music to my ears as far as one of these assassin characters go. If she can't be targeted, then that gives her a chance to set up and really make a critical play for you. So I can't wait to just kind of start running her around. She's not part of the main faction groups that I run. She is part of the newer faction, and I have the faction buffer for that, and he's probably at about 6,500 power level. So he's not a weak character, and this gives me a good reason to run him with this little ninja girl. So looking forward to that. Maybe I'll make a vid on that when I have a chance. But I just wanted to get in here, touch base with you guys. There's a lot going on in Langrisser, and I do believe there's even some more stuff that opened up on the map, and I haven't even gotten that far. So I'm gonna have to get in there and check all that out. I have a lot of things to unlock in here, and it's about time that I got back in here, right? Subami. So we have Subami, and then Florentia. Yeah, Florentia is the one that we're trying to get. Just look at her buffing everybody, healing everybody. She's pretty nar. The other thing too is I've just been getting these characters from the resources that I've grinded out. I haven't made any purchases. They gave us something like 5 tickets in the mail today. I had like 15 of them. So it was no problem just pulling Subami. It was no problem pulling Subami off of the resources that I grinded out. And I've been pulling on every banner. I also had like 2,000 lapis that I just went through. I have not purchased anything here, and I already have one of the characters, and this is just what it's been like for most of these banners for me in like the past 7 months. It's just been awesome. On that note, I do have some work to do. I'm going to get in here. I'm going to buy the huge Trinity voucher thing. It's $20, and you get a good amount of pulls for it. I definitely recommend that every single time it comes around, the huge Trinity voucher. This one's worth it, right? Because you're getting like 20. You're getting a pull for $1. It doesn't get any cheaper than that in a gacha. So I'm going to get this thing. I'm going to try my luck. Hopefully I can get this new character. And then I'll be making vids on him, right? So if I missed anything, if you guys want to talk about anything about Langrisser, please feel free to leave me a comment. Other than that, you guys have a good day. Peace, everybody.